So this video is going to be a bit heavy, as I am going to be touching on some heavy subjects, so just be warned. For those who may or may not know, there are these two mega huge cosplayers, one you might know as Wholewheatpete, who is already under fire for numerous controversies, such as disruptive behavior at conventions, bullying and harassment, which has left some cosplayers uncomfortable,
No, thanks.
and invasion of privacy. And then you have Pity, which honestly at this point, you can tell that his username has not aged well, and they have completely fucked up to the point where people are starting to raise awareness for their actions and their utter bullshit. Now, for those who don't know who Wholewheatpete is, he is a cosplayer with 3.61 million subs on YouTube and even more on Instagram and TikTok. And he does like these Demon Slayer skits, which honestly don't really entertain me. Mainly Zenitsu simping over Nezuko. And then you have Pity, another mega cosplaying influencer who is famous for cosplaying Deadpool and doing stupid shit for content. But it's more sexualized. The context to this video is that Wholewheatpete and P. Diddy cosplayed as Diddy and Justin Bieber at SumiCon, which is a 18 and older adult anime convention which takes place in Texas and Las Vegas. And if you guys aren't aware about the Diddy allegations, don't worry, your boy has got you. Diddy is accused of the following: sexual misconduct, drugging victims, sex trafficking and racketeering, assault on minors, abuse of power, and rape. And this shit happened for over 25 years, and no one has ever spoke out until recently. Now, as someone who is a victim of both mental and physical abuse as a child, as well as bullying and harassment, this is absolutely disrespectful and downright disgusting. Mind you that when Justin Bieber met Diddy, he was only a minor, and the amount of shit Diddy put Justin through wasn't already fucked up enough. And we owe the world to Justin, and Hollywood owes him an apology. By you cosplaying as Justin Bieber and your other friend cosplaying as P. Diddy, who at this point is an abuser and a child molester, is absolutely troubling and disturbing. You're essentially promoting the horrific shit that he's done and laughing it off as if it was some joke, when in reality it's not. People have trauma as well as PTSD from this, and oftentimes can have suicidal or thoughts to harm themselves. And let's not forget about the people who watch your content, mainly little kids who think that your actions are okay, which in fact they are not. And they don't know any better. You don't know any better, and everyone's calling you out for your bullshit. And let's not forget about the skits and the SA jokes you made.
Pissing all by yourself, handsome?
Kurapika is now drowning in an indescribable...
By the time this video has released, I believe Wholewheatpete has issued an apology, while Pity, or the Deadpool guy, has not responded. But from what my sources are telling me, it was utterly horse shit. He basically wrote a script and practically read it word for word like an AI robot, which isn't a surprise for me, because he has no clue about the whole P. Diddy situation and thinks he can get off by just issuing a blank apology. I would also like to point out that he has a habit of deleting apology videos as for damage control, as well as removing certain comments. With that being said, calling you out is the right thing to do. I've seen other well-known cosplayers call you out for your actions and the damage you've caused. Now, I can't speak for the cosplaying community because I'm not one. I'm glad to see so many people that are spreading awareness and asking you to take responsibility for the damage that you have caused. If you find yourself having thoughts of suicide or self-harm, please talk to someone or call someone. Remember, it's absolutely not okay to make fun or portray victims of assault, abuse, or rape. Talking about this subject as well as what Pete did with his friend was triggering for me and utmost disturbing. But I'm glad that I'm able to push through this and make this video for you guys. Continue to spread love and peace while at the same time holding people accountable for their actions.